Why, hello, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. Glad that everybody is in the chat, hanging out with us. Appreciate all that you guys do. Welcome to Arcades Anonymous. I am Nerd Lounge Master 84, your wonderful host tonight. As always, in the broom closet, next to all the brooms and the vacuum cleaner and all the other stuff behind me. Nevertheless, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Let me bring in my wonderful co-hosts. Gentlemen. Oh, and I see Mr. West.
There he
Hi,
is.
Wes.
There he is. He's poking over the corner there.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Oh, there's the camera's following you. Look at you. You're Spider-Man tonight, buddy.
Yeah, he's been working out.
Look at that, man. Look at, oh, it's West's corner now.
It's West's corner. He's taking over, man.
He's taking
Wes.
over.
He's late night there. Late night with Wes.
Late night with
this cannon.
Oh.
The cannon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It's a decoration cannon, and it's got goes super fast, and so yeah. And this has some pipes and this carrier thing. So yeah.
That's cool.
And it opens.
And it opens. Cool.
So yeah, put some of these stuff inside it and close it and opens. And take out stuff and put new stuff in it. Sorry. Yeah. And Daddy made it.
Oh yeah. I made
So
made him an octopus on the 3D printer today. We were doing some test prints of one of the new 3D printers. So
cool.
I did a benchy, which is a boat that
boat.
tests the 3D printer, and
and red and blue and mix to it.
yeah, we had a red and blue material mix.
Oh man.
How you do it?
It was the material was a mixture of red and blue. That's how I did it.
Why? Yeah, you bear it.
Yep. I printed the one to test it, but then having two boys, you can't just print two little mini boats. You got to have, or you can't just print one little mini boat. You got to have two.
Yep.
Two.
Which inspired the second question from them of, can you make us an octopus to go with the boat?
There you go.
And we had to make two octopuses.
Hey.
Oh.
And green.
So, Joe, what kind of printer do you have?
And white on it.
Got a Bamboo Labs, the, what is it? The
Ooh.
P1S or whatever it is, the enclosed with,
With
it's not the Cadillac, but it has the AMS system and
Nice.
Pretty cool.
with the colors and stuff. I got some ideas that it might be able to utilize it for and do quicker stuff than my resin farm that I have. So
Yes, sir.
I'll switch it up a bit. Haven't had one of the new, it's pretty neat how quiet they are and how fast they are. Pretty impressed. I haven't had a new FDM style 3D printer in over 5 years or so, or
Yes, sir.
10 years maybe. So mine's pretty old, the one I had, and it kind of obsolete, and I haven't used it much, but pretty impressed with this one. It would probably get a lot of use.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm venturing into that too. I did one on Kickstarter, so
yeah.
can't wait for it to get here. I think it's supposed to be here next month.
That's exciting.
It's a four tool change.
Forehead change. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got 4 tools on it. So
it doesn't have to purge.
It doesn't have to purge all the time, right?
It doesn't poop. Yeah.
Right. No poop.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Or very little.
Until a month ago. Yeah.
So, yeah, Wes is here with me. We got back from our vacation. And right after we got back from our vacation.
Oh
Oh yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
Maybe.
A hotel.
We went to a hotel.
Yeah.
Did we see this guy?
Yeah.
Do you remember seeing him? You remember being in that room?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was a pretty cool room.
Yeah.
wasn't
Played
it?
his Jurassic Park pinball machine?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
And you pooped on his potty?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No?
That is
He's gonna watch this years later and go, Dad, way too much information, Dad.
Way too much.
Mama said it's
We got back from vacation and babysitter is on vacation for their next week. So
Oh.
Les is home with me and he's sleeping with me and not in JoJo and Wes's room because he doesn't have to get up and go to the babysitters in the morning with Wes or with JoJo and Mama for school. So I guess he's staying up late a little tonight. He snuck out and is hanging out. So Wes is
Spider-Man indeed.
There
They had
it
a
is.
snow day today too, so we had everybody home, but I doubt we'll have a snow day tomorrow. They're kind of rare, even though we have 18 inches of snow now.
You guys can drive in it. It's the Southerners, North Carolina and below that can't drive in it.
So yeah, that's what's been going on here. And there's Wes.
Fantastic.
Took off, so he gets
All
his
right.
dad's communication abilities. We know good words all the time. But
Oh man.
he's getting there.
Words.
Well, Cade Matt, good to see you.
Good to see you, Todd.
How was your week?
Counting down. It's been productive. We just been hanging out. There's one of our customers
Hey,
migrating from legacy
where
stuff
did Wesley
to
go?
do stuff, and then it's just a bank, and so he's just a local mom and pop. They have like 5 or 6 branches, and just been hanging out with him a lot. He's a good dude. So yeah.
Awesome.
And you went to a football game the other night, did you not?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I went to the Chiefs game. We lost, but yes, Sunday night, a dear friend of ours, Jacob Trupp, and his family, they have season tickets, and so yeah. Normally he gets to go to a handful of them, and then I've been blessed to go 3 years in a row to a given game. So yeah,
Awesome.
it was
How long a
cold.
drive is that?
It's roughly what, Kansas, 3.5, 4 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
You saw it first here on Arcades Anonymous. We know Spider-Man's identity now.
Oh no. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Todd, I'm insulted by the comment. I don't know which comment that was, but I am sorry, Gooffoot. I'm sorry that
Yeah.
you're insulted by it.
Todd does it to everybody.
I didn't
He
need
never
to see
knows
under
it.
the mask. I could tell exactly who he was because he doesn't have anything covering his bare piggies.
Oh wow.
And no, we did not. And so if we would have saw T Swift, because the girls in my umbrella at my house, they like, I know more T Swift now than I did like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, it's nonstop, the new album. Like, if I don't control the radio, it's going over and over again. So Life of Ophelia.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah. So if I got a picture of her, like even close to like, within like 30 feet, it would have made their day. So yes, I do look. So I don't have a man card, so I don't really care. But so yeah, we do look for her when we're at the stadium.
all right. Well, let me address this. I'm sorry, Goofyfoot. I'm sorry. Not every Southerner can not drive in the snow. It's just a good chunk of them. Okay, I apologize. Right here, I'm sorry.
Yeah. See that? I just like in Oklahoma.
me.
In Oklahoma, there's a difference. Like, if snow is okay, right? It's the ice. Like, then you can have 4-wheel drive all day, and if you don't stop on ice, so
Yeah.
And we have.
I could drive in it. No, I could drive in it.
You
I'm
can?
not saying I don't say how good I can do it. But I'm sure I could do it.
Can you stop in it though?
No, I'll
A
just.
very large portion of them. See, little alien knows because we're
Yeah.
close. So he knows what goes on.
All I know is you can drive however you want, except you always stop twice at Gratiot.
There you go.
Oh, Mr. Stockjock, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. Doing awesome. It's a pretty easy day at work. We got a new warehouse over here in Tampa, so I've been trying to get that all set up. So nice, easy day. Nice, easy day. Hopefully it'll stay this way through the holidays.
I hope so for you as well. Here in Dallas, they canceled school for half an inch. They canceled school here in North Carolina, and it ain't even snowed yet. So, you know.
He probably canceled it for as much snow as we got up here. They were like, they got enough to go around. We might as well cancel.
Yep. We don't have snow days down here. I can, if you can imagine that. We do have hurricane days.
Yeah.
Hurricane days.
They don't cancel in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm popping open the cheer wine. We're gonna get the
all right. Do you want me to?
That's because in Wisconsin, Wisconsin has never experienced true lake effect.
There you go.
There you go.
Wrong side of the lake, right?
I grew up living on the east side of the state, and I thought I knew what lake effect was, but lake effect ain't nothing until you get those storms blowing across the lake.
Yep. Well, I guess it does happen in Michigan. You know, Brian D. Phillips says it did happen. Yeah. So, okay.
I think most of West Michigan was shut down for today just because of freezing rain, and it was surprising because we only got about 4 inches of snow, but that was 4 inches on top of like the 12 to 14 that we already had piled up out there over the last week or so. But I guess it was a lot of ice and rain and stuff that combined and made everything pretty sketchy out, I guess. So.
All righty. Yeah, lake effect with the wind comes from the east. There you go. All right, you want to welcome these nice people, Mr. Jock? Stock?
I could probably do that. Todd.
Go ahead.
Let me do this real quick. Because give me 1 second. I want to make sure I got everybody. Where is that?
Is it still going?
Let's see. James is in it. Okay. For some reason, James seems to be the only one that doesn't ever show up. And I know that has to do with that top chat thing and all that. But anyway, let's go ahead and start off. Hey, we have Brian DePhillips here. And by the way, Brian, thanks for the really nice message. Brian got his dill pickle flavored cotton candy, and he said it made his day. Can you imagine that? His day must have been good. Was it that good? It must have been that good because he said it made his day. So yeah. Congratulations on receiving it. Anyway, so who else is here? We have J Rod. We have Marine 50. Glad you got your name changed, man. Now we know we don't screw your name up every week. We have Hockey Town Arcade. Israel Gaming is here. Brian Ziegler here. Who's that guy? Anyway, we've got Jason, Little Alien, John Fritz in the house. Good to see you, John. We are having a giveaway tonight, John, so I'm sure you'll win it.
I don't know. I've never met John Fritz.
We also have the producer, Mrs. G.I. Joel. Kurt the Daring is here. Hey, Kurt, by the way, thanks for subbing to my channel. That was nice of you, buddy.
You met him in the movie theater?
Michael B. the Game Genie. The bad guy, Mike Worley in the house. We also have Christopher Beard. Christopher Beard is here. Welcome, buddy. Sir Sega, Steve Kirby, the Chicago arcade guy in the chat. We also have our buddy Steve Sale. Steve, it was so much fun seeing what everybody did for you on Sunday, and I think we raised well over 3,000 that day, and it was just an awesome day. See the community come together for you, buddy. We also have Fat Hog is here. JJ in the house. Josh Dendy is here. The Corner Cade. John J as well.
Wrong button.
That wasn't for John. That wasn't for John.
I'm going to say that right now. I have no control buttons, okay? Here, my hands are here, okay? We also have Mike Hawkhurst is in the house. Goofy Foot is here. James Hates Everything. Wait, what does Fat Hog say here? Stock Jock saw a great shirt today. It said be patient with me. I'm from the 1900s. Thanks a lot. Okay, I get where that's going, buddy. Let's see. Rich Odello is here. Thumper Squid in the house. JR, MSU, Rich. Let's see. Brooklyn Menace. Cool dude. One of the cool dudes. I'm not sure if I said it or I think I did, but Hockey Town Arcade. Hey, team's back on. Our team's back on going the right way, right? Go Bolts. We got Hypnotic in the house. That's a new one, another new one.
Yes, new one.
He's a cool dude.
Let's see. Goofy Foot is here. Saiyan Spirits in the house. And Devastator Omega is here. Good grief, we got a lot of people in
There you go. That's silly.
And I think that's about it. I think. Am I missing anybody else?
If we are missing you, we apologize.
That's right. If I missed you, I apologize you, and we will make sure you win something.
Absolutely.
So Todd
Yes.
did bring this up, by the way. He said, will we have a giveaway tonight? And you know what? We're going back to the well, folks. Going back to the well. We've got a yodeling pickle.
You want to win a pickle?
So we will give away a pickle tonight, okay?
All right. Sounds like a plan.
And singing.
He was saying.
Yeah, it's a singing pickle. I mean, who doesn't like a singing pickle?
Thumper Squid, make it stop.
Make
You
it
know
stop.
you want one, Thumper Squid. You know you want
it,
one.
You want it for the collection. I mean,
That's right.
Just want to say how much we love this community. Sunday was amazing. Loved Michael B and P-Dubs delivering on their word. Yes,
Yep,
absolutely, producer.
That's right.
Yeah,
And,
clean shaven.
Luckily,
And chaotic.
none of us-
Don't forget.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
chaotic.
don't forget our
Shave
good
his
friend
head.
chaotic. Yes.
That thick head of hair.
Yeah.
That's
like
going
when-
to take a lot longer to
Luscious
grow back
lock.
than the beards.
I bet
Yeah,
he
they
can
can't-
sell that hair and make a lot of money.
Oh, I'm sure he could. Oh man. I bet I win because I hate it.
That's
Probably
right.
so. Thumper
Okay.
Squid.
So right now,
Probably
no,
so.
I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, we're not going to say it.
Oh, well, gentlemen, what do you want to talk about before we get into the main topic tonight? What is on your mind?
Well,
What
how
is
about
on your-
this? How about we do our new little segment, our little 10-second what is it?
Yeah, that's a good one. You
Get
have
your
mouse
pencils
pads-
and paper out, folks.
Yeah. You have your pads ready. Are you ready to do this? Let's cue that wonderful cue.
Hello, I'm Chaotic BPR from Arcades Anonymous. Do you know your arcade games just by seeing some gameplay? Let's see how well you know these titles. Ready? Here we go.
All righty, let's find what I'm looking for here. The challenge of it all is just getting ready. So I'm gonna pull up the screen here. There we go. This is the
All right,
first
remember.
game. So you guys, before we hit this play button, make sure you got your pens and pads ready. You ready to roll? Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. No audio. So
No
This is-
audio. No, there is
Yeah,
no
no
audio.
audio.
No, I'm
This
not
is
giving this
just-
away.
you're not doing. This is how hard it's got to be.
All right, Wes, remember, if you know it, don't shout it out because you don't want to give it away.
Oh, here's another one.
Okay?
Really?
Just keep it to
Don't know.
yourself. Don't shout it out.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the third one.
Holy smokes.
Is that Contra?
It's Robotron.
I heard it was
Those are
bad on
fighting
the
words.
arcade.
Let's
All right,
see.
this is the fourth one, I believe.
That's the fourth one.
Okay.
And last but not least, number 5.
All right.
It's a car.
All right. Chat, what do you think it is?
Give everybody a few minutes, a minute or two.
Yeah. No, Brian D. Phillips. I don't think it's Matthew. I'm sorry, buddy.
I think we know who picks these.
Yeah.
And I will say, our good friend Jay did make one for next week's show. We're going to have his. We got to do all the research and get the cool historical stuff.
I'm going to make it easy for everybody. He basically put in there the 5 different versions of Pixel Bash.
Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta watch next week's show for those answers. So
that's right.
Jay,
I was just glad to see that some games post 1980 appeared.
There is one in there for you, Joel. It's post 1980.
Oh boy.
I saw that. I appreciated it.
You're
I don't
welcome.
know what it was, but
All
righty, we ready to get the answers?
All right.
Here? Any of the Brave panelists want to give their guesses?
Matt, come on.
I'm going to say, I know possibly. See, this one, was it Puyon, right? First I thought it was Circus. So Puyon.
Okay. Next one. Next one.
I don't know. So in the third, then the third one. So I don't know.
We'll give you a chance. We're going to see this again. So call them out.
So Puyon.
His tentacles.
No.
It's like a Bad Dude ripoff. Maybe Bad Dudes.
Why not octopus?
Okay.
No.
All right.
This one I have never seen before, so I don't know.
We do it.
I think you got him this week.
Okay.
Some animals, yeah.
And then I would say Raiden 1 or 2. I would say Raiden.
Fish do
Hey.
have both, you know? Yes.
And Rally X.
Okay.
That was the only one I knew.
That's the only one you knew. Todd, do you know?
No.
I didn't think so. All right.
Are you ready?
So pretty much, I saw a bunch of people have this, and what was so funny is that when the chat was going, I guess for some reason, "Ooyan" is a bad word or something, because you see all the times it had to Jason had to let those go through.
Yep.
So the first one was Puyon. It's a 1982 fixed shooter video game developed and published by Konami for arcades.
Yep.
The next one is called POW, Prisoners of War.
Wow.
It was released in Japan as Prisoner of Wars in 1988. It's a 1988 beat 'em up video game, and it was developed and produced by SNK for the arcades.
Awesome.
This one.
The next one. This is the one I don't know. I didn't see that. I see Kurt the Daring's finally got it on there. Kurt the Daring's right. It is Radar Scope, and if somebody else got it right, I'm sorry. I'm only seeing the partial chat. It is Radar Scope. It's the 1980 shoot 'em up video game developed and published by Nintendo for the arcades.
No way.
And then Matt, you were right. It is Raiden, the very first one. It's a 1990 vertical scrolling shooter game developed by Cebu Kahatsu, and it was published by Tecmo in Japan. And then finally, we have the last one, which was Rally X. It's a 1980 maze chase video game developed and published by Namco for arcades in Japan and Germany. And it was distributed in North America by Midway Manufacturing.
3 out of 5.
Cool.
There you go.
That's pretty cool. All righty.
So those of you got Radar Scope, good job.
You are
That
top
was a
notch.
tough one, man.
Exactly.
Top notch.
Yep.
Yeah, Arcade One did make a Rally X on
The Projectorcade.
it was on the Projectorcade, and it was on, I want to say it was on a Countercade and one of the Partycades, but I don't know.
It's on the Pac-Man Partycade. I believe it also was on the Miss Pac-Man Countercade.
Yep. So, but unfortunately, it never got. Has anybody ever seen a Rally X cab? I don't think it was a very good looking cab, so it never got put as an outboard pin, I don't think, unfortunately. At least I know Arcade One Up didn't do it, but so.
And by the way, Jason it says in here that Radar Scope cabinets. It says right here, Radar Scope was a commercial failure and created a financial crisis for the subsidiary of Nintendo of America. Its
That was
president,
first one before Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yep. And basically they just turned them all into Donkey Kong. So
That's
you're
crazy.
absolutely right about that, Jason.
That's why Donkey Kong is the way that it is. They had to work with the buttons that were available to them in the Donkey or in the radar scope, and yeah, they built Donkey Kong around radar scope.
Yep,
that's pretty cool.
So
they had warehouses full of them that nobody wanted.
Oh wow!
I thought it was gonna be this huge success, and it turned out to be a big dud.
I believe it was a red cabinet too.
Yep, it was.
That is crazy.
Yep. So good job, Matt. You got 3 of them, buddy.
I'll take it. It's still a fail.
You know what? You win a pickle. How's that?
Some were changed to blue, but some were red. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah. Some of the
Radar Scope had a sit-in version too. How about that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get into the topic of the evening?
No.
Spider-Man
does whatever a spider can. You got me with webs again.
I bet you're right, Marie 50. I bet that if there was any of those cabs that left out there, it'd be worth a fortune.
Yeah, I'm sure they would be.
I bet you. I'm sure there's probably one. Do you think there's one in Galloping Ghost?
Galloping Ghost. Yeah.
I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't there.
We'll go back.
We'll go back and confirm that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go back. Like it's just we didn't have enough time in there.
All right. Well, I did want to say that I had a very busy week already. If you followed me on YouTube, I did post a short. I got the Golden Tee Midway cabinet built, and I have to tell you, I am liking that. I know Cornercade's probably still in the chat, and it's not because it was an XL. It was just because of the way it was built and all that. I think the XL is just a little too big, especially if you're trying to cram tons of these in a room. It just takes up too much space. But had fun. If you haven't checked out, please go to my YouTube and check out my short. I got a couple more shorts. I filmed a few things today as well, so I'll try to post those in the coming days. So standing right next to Mr. G.I. Joel's play choice, I thought that was a nice comparison having both of them next to each other. So check that out if you wanted to see an XL next to the play choice. So,
yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get into the topic of the night? And Spider-Man, did Spider-Man leave us?
He did, I think. Yep. He's watching some Paw Patrol and waiting for me for sleepover night.
There you go.
Cool.
All right. Josh said he bought the Midway Golden, put all 300 parts together, rolled the ball once, and it stopped working. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Josh. Hopefully, I don't know if you got it resolved or you took it back. Oh, took it back to Costco. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I was lucky, knock on wood. I didn't have any issues with it. It seemed to work really well. So
I think it's a great cab. The marquee is like crisp and clear, and like it has a good like presence.
Oh yes, it was a beautiful marquee. A beautiful marquee.
Yeah, like it needs nothing.
Yeah. Will the Quarter Deck Arcade Sunday live stream be a DK cab soon? Hockeytown Arcade asking.
I think that is a G.I. Joe question.
Yep, I think so too.
Yes, it
should be
working on packing it up. Not technically as we speak, but the box is built and parts are being wrapped and packaged, and hopefully it will be going out this week.
Sweet.
Cool.
Awesome.
And Israel Gaming's his Switch 2 cab, man, it was beautiful.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, the red pops.
Yeah, and for those of you, if you haven't seen it yet, go to Israel Gaming and check out his little video on that Switch 2 cab that Joel made for him. It's just I didn't think I would like it that much because I'm not into anything that's more recent. I'm like a nostalgia guy, but man, that thing was gorgeous.
It was a fun build. Kind of looking at trying to make like a nod to retro modern kiosk type thing.
Yes, sir.
That would be something that you'd think you'd see as a display piece in a GameStop or Walmart or Target or whatever,
Yeah.
from the old days, but with the modern type thing, what they might do, if we still had kiosks in stores anymore. I don't even think they do that, do they? I don't think
Walmart has a Switch kiosk, right?
Does it?
It's the red one, yeah.
I guess I don't frequent stores enough. I order everything online and try not to venture out and talk to people.
That's fair enough.
I went to Walmart like 2 weeks ago, and I reminded myself of why I don't go to Walmart 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh!
Oh boy,
man, was it a zoo?
Yep.
Yeah. In Oklahoma, it's location. Like some is like you question whether you're gonna make it out alive, and the other ones it's a pleasant experience, right?
Depends on where you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jay Pixel, glad to see you in the chat, dude. We put your 5 games on reserve for next week, so we can do some research and get all those facts lined up. But you are queued for next week on your top 5 games. Looking forward to that.
That's right. As I told everybody, it's if you guys will just study up on the 5 different pixel batches.
There you go. Yeah. Can you imagine? Jay and his wife go to Costco on the weekends. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go on Friday nights because it's normally quiet then. Like we have D&D traditionally every other Friday, and so we'll go on Friday nights. It's romantic. Go to Costco Friday night.
Yeah. Costco date. Love it.
Exactly. Get yourself a drink and a Costco cookie and walk around. Yeah.
There you go. Who has entered the chat but Mr. Chaotic BPR? Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, good to see you, gentlemen. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing fantastic. Get off work?
Yes, sir, I did.
Fantastic.
Did you see the segment on the 5-10 second games?
I did not.
Uh-oh.
You got to roll it, Todd, because I got to see it.
I'll roll it.
It only takes 50 seconds.
Yeah. I got it. I'll work on it here. Let's see what we got. Otherwise, Mr. Chaotic BPR, how was your day?
I've had better.
You've had better?
Oh, I've had better. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's Christmas time. I've had better.
Well,
hump day.
There you go. All right, Mr. Chaotic BPR, you got your pad ready? You ready to go?
I got my pad ready.
All right, here we go. First one up.
Okay, Puyon.
Good.
There you go.
Okay, good.
Good. All right, here's number 2.
POW, Prisoners of War.
What? Okay, I'm starting to think he watched this thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Where I did.
Number 3.
All right. He ain't gonna get this one.
Oh boy.
You got me on this one.
All right.
I don't know my shoot 'em ups too well either. Oh man.
All right. Last but not least.
That's Rally X.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You want me to?
All right. You missed a radar scope.
This is
never heard of that.
scope.
Nope.
Nobody has.
Nobody. It was a big failure here. It was a big failure. And then you missed Raiden.
Oh, that was Raiden?
Yes.
I've only played the Raiden DX or Raiden 5, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this one's before my time.
Ryan's usually pretty good at these things.
Yep. 3 out of 5. I'll
Cat.
take it,
3 out of
man.
5. Yeah, the passing score.
Shout out to Brooklyn Menace. He's the only reason I know it's Puyon.
I'm kind of concerned, but okay. Chaotic, at least you get to play the newish pinball tomorrow, right? The newish. Pinball.
Yeah, and also get to play my plug and play Golden Tee.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I ordered it for P-dubs, and then he texted me today and said, "Hey, you know what? Just keep it." I was like, "All right."
Well,
So, I'll get to review the Golden Tee plug and play with from New Wave Toys. So that's cool.
I'm interested to see your review. I was hoping my pre-order would be here by now, but I'm not going to pour more salt in that wound. That's
Gonna
okay.
have to take your ass to BJ's.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird. Sorry about
that. Anything else you want? Go ahead.
What pinball, Brian? Gamer Fridge. It's Tropical Deluxe.
Tropical Deluxe.
I did see the little reel that they did, and I'm interested. I'm kind of curious. I am going to wait for you to do a review or a playthrough. And
I will say this: this game came out a year ago. It was the first ever one to have the new style DMD screens. Mm-hmm. So like none of that stupid bubble message crap, whatever, the little shapes, random shapes.
Yeah.
It was the actual themed DMD screen. So it's the first one to do that. It's also, like I said, it's been out for a year. So it's one of those that has like 7 different play fields, 14 flippers. So it's one of those style games. Just forewarn you to let you know what Tropical Deluxe is like. Yep. But it's actually not a bad game. The music's good. The theming's good. It's just
the little bikini girl like, dancing.
It's kind of like it reminds me of Grinch. How Grinch Stole Christmas has 5-6 different play fields.
Yeah,
and you have to go into each one. So it's like that.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay.
Yeah. I think, and it's all platforms too. It's like HD, 4K. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's only 10 flippers. Thank you.
10.
Yeah, only 10 flippers.
Flippers.
Yeah. That's a lot of flippers.
Yeah, I'll definitely give that a shot, Mike Hawk. I'm interested to see what else it can do.
Yep.
If you can get that trackball, say, and working with just regular old ROMs like Silver Strike and some of the bowling games on Steam and stuff like that, that'd be kind of cool.
We'll have to see, right? Looking forward to that. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about? No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into the topic of the night. Well, back to work. Yes, Gamer Fridge, go back to work. Got to make that money.
See you, Jay.
I got to go
make that money.
7 a.m.
Well, tonight's topic is from our good friend Multicade Matt. He came up with the idea of doing 2 consoles that we love that everybody else hates.
Yeah, or just consoles. You can just not really. I'm just doing one. So just consoles that you love that other people hate.
All right.
Ooh, that's
Jokade, if you're still in the chat, you need to stay around for mine. Okay, you just need to. But anyway,
Sega Master System.
Who wants to go first and take the first bullet?
Oh, there you go. Hockey Town. We're on the same page. I'll go there.
I can go first. I can go first.
I'll go first. Mine is the Wii U. So there's the Wii U. There you go. And so the thing is, what's confusing about this, they didn't change the name, right? They should have changed it to something else besides, the Wii, because people thought if you saw this at a garage sale, you could pick it up, but without this is worthless, and vice versa. You have to have both of these to work. Yep. But when they're together, it creates this, I would call it just, there's certain games that it works flawlessly on, like Wii U Sports. Like when you use the golf, the ball is, you put this on the ground, the ball is here. And also when you play the pitching game for baseball, you pitch from here. So the people that are playing, the batter can't see what you pitch. So there's some benefits. And also, so just to say, I'm not there's more in the living room. I just grabbed a stack of them. So on Batman, the cool thing. So Batman, this game, this, it's your and it's your belt on this, and it's so dope. And the other thing about is how Nintendo continues to get your money. Everybody has this
Yep.
Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. Sue and I's favorite game to play together. Super Mario Bros. 3D World. Bowser's Free. We have 2 copies of it. Yoshi's Woolly World. We got Super Mario Bros. U.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, that's on there. So Smash. We can keep going. Oh, Nintendo Land is here. We'll discuss that in a second. Donkey Kong Copper. Like, we all bought these. Like, and the other thing is, like, they reinvent these goofy things, and they still charge you $60 on the Switch when you've already gave them like $50 twice. Splatoon's gorgeous. Oh, another game that's on the Switch, and they converted. So yeah, exactly.
Breath of the Wild launched on the Nintendo
correct.
Wii U.
Yep. Actually, yep. And then like Brian put, like the last time the kids were over, I think it was Halloween. The babies were over, and then they were playing Assassin's Creed. So yeah, they came over, and they played Assassin's Creed on the Switch, or sorry, on the Wii U. And then there's another cool, like it's a quiet one. Where's it at? Oh, if you have babies, but like let's say you have the environment of like what is it? Like Grand Theft Auto for kids.
There you go.
Like, it's cool. You just Lego, and you can walk around, get in people's cars, drive them around. It's insane, like how great this given.
Yeah, we never got Tekken Tournament from the Switch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which was cool because you could dress up and have costumes and stuff with like Mario and Luigi and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Fighting.
And then the thing we play with the I call them the babies. They're just Brian's kids, right? They're not babies anymore. But so is Nintendo Land, and so they have the games where you can walk around and you attack people. Like one person uses this for the long attacks for the arrows, and everybody else uses like this to whack people. And so it's just it's like it gets lots of hate. And also the cool thing, it has an HDMI out versus it's 1080, right? So it upscales, and so it gets lots of hate. It didn't sell that well. It was like 13 million copies or consoles, and so it was almost like a beta version of the Switch. And so
HDMI out and could backwards play all the Wii U,
all the Wii games. Yes,
Wii games.
So a good way to play your Wii games on your HD TVs.
Yes.
Yeah,
It didn't play Dreamcast. That was the original Wii, right? Now only play Dreamcast, right? Not Dreamcast. Sorry, GameCube.
Oh, GameCube. Yeah, and it had to be the white one, like the red one, which the red one only played Wii, but it was also hard to modify. The white one had the DNS flaw, so you could just soft mod it based on DNS.
Yep.
So yeah,
Still
and then So actually, the other thing about the Wii itself or the Wii U, right? So I have like my Guitar Hero cab, my Buck Hunter cab, my House of the Dead cab. Like they're all based on their cores, based on the Wii itself. So yeah, under the umbrella of this house, we have probably, I'd say, counting this one, probably 6 Wiis or Wii U's. Like it's kid friendly and they're easy to manipulate. So yes.
I got 2 Wii U's, and apparently, if you don't play them, they'll die.
Really?
Yep. The CMOS battery dies.
That's one of the word on the street, but I don't know. I haven't turned mine on in a little while.
Oh, really?
So.
Yeah,
same here.
It's been about a year for me too, because last time I turned it on, I modded it so that I could just download and install like all the Wii U ROM games on it. I got the entire library
just before the store closed down and everything. Yeah, I did the same. You don't, and technically, you're right. You do need the gamepad in order to use the console, but you technically kind of only need it to initially start it up when you're setting it up. But afterwards, like I got 2, but I only have 1 gamepad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can use the same gamepad to start them up and get it all set up. But then, like the one in our living room, I don't ever use the gamepad with it. I just have controllers, and we play, like Yoshi's World and stuff on there with the kids and stuff. And
that game itself is beautiful. The art style, and also it's very kid friendly because, like kids don't, mainly like let's say Wes's age, right? They don't get left behind and they don't die. And so I have a Pro controller too, and the battery on the Pro controller lasts like forever. Like you forget, like
50 hours.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, So yeah, I could go on and on about the Wii U, so I don't want to ramble. So also, James, you said you have the whole set of the Wii U game. Is that what he says?
He has the whole Wii U North America set.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, when we were in Cleveland, he was looking for another one of his, not a particular Wii U, but he was looking for a different, try to complete a set on the 5200, I believe. Yeah, and it includes all the variables. There you go.
Just when you think he couldn't get any cooler, he does.
Yeah, he does. There you go. All right, you don't have to take clock off the. You'll have problems too. Okay.
Yeah, clock capacitor. Yeah, it's basically like the BIOS battery. If it dies, it's done for.
It's toast. It's toast.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that's only with the Wii U, right?
That case, yes. The original Xbox had the capacitor by that controlled the clock, the internal clock. Yeah. And if it died, that system was toast.
Darn. There's a place where the Wii U was archived, not lost history in video games.
Oh yeah, just go to I can't say that word.
Yeah. Actually, even they just released a new drop where it's all WBS files for the Wii. Like a whole, it's so sick. Oh, sorry, it's clean, right? So yes, it's because when you go to like internet.org, like you have to just search WBS files, and they put them in one given bundle on.
Wow.
Arcade, and then Rock and Roll Guys, whatever you want to call that website. Yeah.
So you can't simply replace the battery?
It was soldered.
Really?
So yeah, you could if you knew what you were doing, but it's easily to screw up the system. But yeah, the battery was soldered in.
Well, I said, but if you remove the battery, then you're killing the system, right?
Right, but you can replace it. It's just you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's apparently very difficult.
Interesting. Well, if you have a Wii U, you better be playing it then, huh?
Yeah. And also, just to say, the black one is more coveted than the white one if you find one at a garage sale based on storage.
I have I got the black one as well, the Wii U still. Those are actually worth a lot of money right now.
They are.
Because they are so easily moddable and be able to get the entire library on there, especially if you got like a 2 terabyte flash drive.
Yes, sir.
Brooklyn Menace says he uses his, so therefore we know it's good, right?
Oh yeah.
All righty. Thank you, Mr. Multicade Matt.
Yeah. So
yes,
that was my soapbox, so I apologize.
That was your soapbox, and as the originator of tonight's theme. Well done.
Yeah, absolute. Well
I found out a lot about the Wii U. I mean, I had no clue about any of that stuff.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Who would like to go next?
I'll go ahead and go.
Amazing the technology that came after the ColecoVision, Stock Jack.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to fathom all this stuff.
So I had 2 growing up. I had first of all, we'll start off with the Sega Saturn. All my friends in school would always make fun of me because I didn't get the Nintendo 64. And my brother did later get a PlayStation.
Yes, sir.
But I was not one of the cool kids. I got the Sega Saturn. And I couldn't play the new Mario titles, Star Fox, or even some of the cool PlayStation titles. But I loved my Sega Saturn because I had close to arcade accurate versions of games. Marvel vs. Capcom. I had Darkstalkers. I had Daytona USA. God, I can't remember what else I had too, but because it's been so long. But I love that system. To me, the Sega Saturn's goal was to bring home arcade accurate games, like close to as possible, and bring them to your console, kind of like Neo Geo was in a way. Like I felt like a lot of the Sega Saturn's goal was to like match what Neo Geo had on like Neo Geo CD. So I loved my Sega Saturn, And then my other one was also Sega Dreamcast, because it was honestly better. If it had come out later in life, like later in consoles and all that, I think it would have done better. It was one of the first ones that had broadband connection. It was also the first console that had a weird ass controller, but
it was so.
It had that amazing memory card that you could also play games on, and it had a screen on and everything. So I think it was like well before its time. But man, like and I think a lot of Nintendo, when it came to the Wii, I think they copied a lot of stuff from the Dreamcast. If you think about it, you had the Sega Bass Fishing controller, you had like racing wheel, all kinds of different peripherals that the Sega Dreamcast came with.
Yeah, even a keyboard. Remember they have Typing of the Dead.
Yep, Typing of the Dead.
Yeah. We loved our Dreamcast, and actually, I would say its biggest flaw was the reason I love it, which technically I still have them. So I have this binder. They're all in CDI format. Like you could literally either download a game or go to Blockbuster, whoever rented them, and make a copy of it, and it would play flawlessly. Like it had no protection from piracy, and
they didn't care.
They didn't care. So that was so.
No, because as long as if you were playing on that system, you were making them money basically, because you're either buying the system, buying accessories, buying games, buying VMUs or the memory card, whatever I think they're called VMUs. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was to me, it was just way before its time. If it had come out later in life, I think it would have done a hell of a lot better, and probably would have kept Sega more of a float,
Yes, sir.
And yeah, exactly, James. It had more of a modern build to it. Like the console was awesome, even though it was loud as crap when it was loading.
Yeah.
You would hear it.
But then that sound would come across with a bubble. That sound was iconic when it booted up.
Yeah, absolutely. And the startup screen, man, I love that thing. But yeah, I was always like made fun of, like, why do you want this? Why didn't you get the PlayStation 2? Or why didn't you get the Nintendo 64? When I got the Sega Saturn, I was like, because I like these style games. I can play these. I can come to your house and play that.
Yes,
you have to come to my house and play this. Instead of being able to have to go to the arcade to play Crazy Taxi or Daytona USA, you can come to my house and play it.
Yep. Yeah, Hydro Thunder, like Daytona USA, Hydro Thunder. What is it? There's a couple there was like epic games that, like you said, on your Sega, like they were very arcade. They were so stinking close to arcade games.
Yeah, and that's where the sports games started too. The 2K series.
2K. Yeah.
That's where that stuff started. And those were some of the best sports games that money could buy. Like it destroyed Madden every year that it came out. Mm-hmm. Sega was their only worst enemy. Yeah. They were done with the Saturn and decided to release 32X for Genesis late. Yep. Saturn came out 6 months later. People were pissed. Yeah. They were doing too much too fast, and they were not doing the whole console cycle of 7 to 10 years.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, we got some better technology. Let's release it immediately, and gave no time for developers to develop for the system. Really, like they would have 1 or 2 games come out for launch, not like 10 or 12 or 15 like some of these other systems have, and in the future.
Hollywood Polo, good to see you. We don't hate any console, but there's people out there that do hate.
Or there's people out there like in my situation, why would you pick that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you could have easily gotten a Nintendo 64, or you easily could have gotten a PlayStation 2. Mm-hmm. And I got those eventually, but I was more interested in the other type of games that
we could say they didn't sell as well, right? So, and people vote with their money, so if somebody didn't have to like them if they didn't.
I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat had a Neo Geo Pocket or Pocket Color.
Oh yeah.
And nobody else got one of those.
Yeah.
Well, what about a TurboGrafx 16? I didn't even know that existed when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And then I fell in love with it when I got older, and I found out emulation. I was like, man, how come this didn't sell well? These games are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. James hates Nintendo 64.
Oh wow!
No, I would say that Dreamcast was better than the 64.
Absolutely.
I wasn't interested in Nintendo 64 at all. I skipped the one over all the others and was more into PC at the time. Yeah.
Same with me. I was getting into PC building, with the Pentium 4s and stuff like that. Like I was trying to get into PC building.
Did James block me? I don't see James.
No, you got to change your chat up there to top chat rather than or not top chat.
All comments.
I can't remember what it's called.
Live?
Got it there.
Oh, why would they do that?
I don't know. It does that. I don't know why it
He's
does
not.
that.
He's not special in your eyes.
He's the only one. I think he's the only one that happens to. It's really.
I asked
up with that,
a couple weeks ago. I was like, "What's up with James, man? He blocked me."
Yeah.
What's up, James? Why, man?
Why
you
are
guys
you
have
the
the filtering
only one?
chat set too high? No.
Yeah.
No.
You have to change it to live. You have to change the live chat to live chat.
Live chat.
It's our way of
Change
banning
live
them, but
chat
not
from
banning
top
them.
chat to live chat. And you're all good.
Oh, well, we're at an hour, Mr. Stockjock. Before I do my presentation and your presentation, you want to go ahead and give away something?
Sure. What do we have to give away tonight, Todd? Oh,
It's
wait.
a pickle. It's a pickle.
We have this just to upset Thumper Squid. Here you go, buddy. I hope you enter, buddy. You better.
Oh boy.
Eventually, I'll have the whole set.
Eventually. Eventually.
I still like that jokes.
Yep.
And the farting pickle. I gotta get that one too.
You gotta get the farting pickle.
Oh,
and then
boy.
there's the what was it? The one who consoles you.
Oh yeah, the one that tries to cheer up Buttercup.
That's right. All right. What's it gonna be, Todd?
What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be?
What's the word gonna be?
Decisions.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
Yodel.
We need a pickle that has Christmas songs. I agree with you. I would.
You know what?
I'd buy a pickle.
You know what I'll do? I'll contact Dr. Dingus personally and ask him where is the Christmas pickle.
Yeah, I mean, you're his best customer. I would think he would definitely.
Right, exactly. You would think he would bend over backwards for me to get me.
There's got to be one.
Stop, Jock. Dr. Dingus is able to retire early.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Come on. We are not gonna, you know what? We are not going to roll this thing until he puts something in there.
Who, Thumper Squid?
Thumper Squid. Yep. We're not rolling it unless Thumper Squid throws it in there.
Is he around?
He was.
Oh, he left? He probably left after I did the first yodel.
Somebody better text him and be like, get your ass back in here, man.
Get your back in. That's right.
Well, it doesn't look like Dr. Dingus has one yet, but hopefully we can make that happen.
Yep.
There's a lot of Christmas pickles, but not one that sings, unfortunately.
I have a question for Brian. So, Brian, what's everybody been saying about your new hairdo?
I was in Bill's chat earlier tonight. Somebody said I look pretty badass.
Uh-oh.
I like it.
And then somebody else called me, what was it, Fat Durst?
Ooh.
I was like, that's pretty cool. I wasn't mad about that. I wasn't mad about that. I'm like Chubby Durst. I'm all right with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then just not too bad. Pretty good. Somebody said I look 20 years younger.
You do look younger.
So I'm all right with it. I think I look like Mad Little Pixel without glasses on.
Ooh. Well, my question is Heather still engaging with you in any way, shape, or form?
Was she mad?
Oh yeah, she was. Oh shit.
She's pissed.
Oh, she's pissed. She's like, you did it for charity, so I can't be too mad at you, but yeah, no touchy. No touchy.
Wow. That's hard around the Christmas time there, Chaotic. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's all right, man. That means I can hang out with y'all.
and the puppy, right?
Yeah. The puppy. Yeah.
Wait, that's the other question is, okay, we are now more than 3 days past getting a new puppy. Are they still all taking, turns watching the dog? And
well, I did get asked earlier tonight. They're like, why do dogs smell like outside after a couple days? I was like, because you got to wash them. When you take them outside to use the bathroom, they're going to smell like outside. So are you. You shower every day. You don't need to shower a dog every day, but dog could use a bath. They're like, oh well, I'll get shampoo for it tomorrow. I'm like, that's a smart idea.
There you go. You figured it out. Good work.
Jesus.
It's an adorable dog too.
Oh God, precious man, and he's smart.
He's gonna be too smart.
He's not a jerk. He doesn't chew my shoes, but he likes to carry them around.
Yes, sir.
So I'm like, okay, so he's not a chewer. He just likes to carry it around in his mouth like a toy. I'm fine with that.
All right. Well, we have 20 entries, Mr.
Wow. This is like one of the records for a yodeling pickle.
Yeah.
See? So Thumper Squid, there is still a market for yodeling pickles on this show.
Now, did he enter? Let's see.
I don't think he's entered. Is he still? Let's see.
Mr. Thumper Squid, will you please stand up?
It still show he's here. Come on. Where's your hashtag, buddy?
Well, yeah, where are you, Mr. Thumper Squid?
Thumper Squid, we did this just for you, man.
Yeah, you know what we could do? I could put in this, and then if Arcades Anonymous wins, we're just gonna ship it to Thumper Squid.
Okay, I like it.
That works for me, right?
Is that all you got to do? Is just take it to the postal carrier and say, "I want it."
That's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some guy named on YouTube Thumper Squid. Can you ship this to him?
Yeah, he gets it, and he's probably more than likely he's north of me. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, you are true.
I think everybody but Goofyfoot's north of you.
Actually, Goofyfoot is north of me.
Oh, really? I was about to say he's north or west.
Yeah. No, he's north. He's like northwest of me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be somebody.
West, northwest.
All right, we still got 20 entries. You want me to go ahead and do it?
I think we should go ahead and roll it.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who wins this bad boy.
Ricciardello. All right.
Another. Well, did he win one before? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I've never seen his avatar win one.
I've
seen him win a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
but not here.
Not a yodeling pickle.
Yeah. So, Ricciardello, hit me up in Discord. I know you're in there. I see you all the time popping around in there. So, hit me up, Rotundo.
First time pickle winner, right here.
Yeah, awesome, man.
You will cherish this gift forever. Okay.
So yeah, just hit me up in Discord, would you? And I'll just send me your name and address, and we'll.
Now, Ricciardello, you gotta like take a picture of the pillow of the pickle.
The pillow.
With the pillow. With a pillow.
On your pillow. Yes, on your pillow.
Yeah, be careful. It's a family show.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. You always remember your first pickle. Congratulations.
Oh
man.
Boy. Okay.
All right.
All righty. Well, Mr. Stock Jock, do you want to go yours, or do you want? I think the best one should go last, which is you, because mine's gonna you guys already know what it is. You're the best one, I'm sure.
Well, sure, why not? I'll take that compliment.
Yeah, 65% of our chat's gonna know what you're talking about.
Yes, 65. Yeah. Joel's not, but Everybody else will.
Oh boy! All right, so here, let's see. Do you guys want to guess? Do you want to guess what?
Master System.
No, I
Virtual
think
Boy.
Todd's is going to be
Coleco.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy Master System.
So
Virtual
Todd's
Boy.
is 100%.
Oh wow! Wow!
Yep, 'cause
Oh,
Wow.
are you the only one who
Whoa,
made a
wait a
PowerPoint?
minute. A PowerPoint?
Yes,
Man.
yes, yes.
It just
And-
goes to show how old these consoles are going to be. Still working in PowerPoint.
Oh, all right, chat. So I wish that Mystery Encoder was here so he could see the value of our streams is increasing. Our production value is increasing. So yeah. So well, if it would work, there. Hello?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
There we go. Number one, the Virtual Boy was console ahead of its time. It was created in the 90s before VR and most 3D. Now, you gotta admit, I put most in there, so
Okay.
I don't want angry letters. I don't want people saying that whatever. So before this, before we saw this right
Wait,
here,
Todd found the transitions button there on PowerPoint.
yeah. Keeping it
before
classy.
this
I like
happened, before this
I gotta
happened,
I got to step up my Go Retro PowerPoint game now.
there was this. And look how happy this guy is. I know you can't see his smile, but I promise you, he is extremely happy.
You're not going to make James Rolfe smile.
Yes. But you can see that he's extremely.
JJ.
His chiropractor loves him. Yes. All right. And the red was cool. Who could you imagine staring at this for 15 hours straight? Because I did.
Well,
I
I'm
loved
colorblind, so I didn't.
All I remember is all those submarine movies where it was all red inside. So those guys all had to take these Virtual Boys and see if they can do that, and then they can go work on a sub.
Oh, you can tell that he's a daredevil. All those pins and
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but smile, you mean his red is a burning red lasers into his eyes. Oh boy. Is that why you wear glasses, Todd? Yes, it is the reason why. But the red was cool. So all right.
If you say so.
Number two, the Sega Master System was better.
Can we go back up fast?
I'm sorry?
Can we go back? So based on the Switch, before we switch topics, I mean the Switch has released their Virtual Boy, right?
Yes.
So
did you pre-order?
I didn't pre-order, but I am probably going to buy it. Who else is in the panel is going to buy it?
I'm good.
I was about to until I saw that it most likely will just end up as a paperweight because you can't buy the games for it. You have to be subscribed.
Yes, it's online. Yes, sir. And I think technically there's like a cardboard version of it, right? There's like an affordable version. Like if you're gonna try it, like dabble in it, try the cardboard version, right? So I'm kind of happy.
I mean, the cardboard version is like what, $30 or $40?
Yeah,
and the actual one is only $100. So I mean, it's not. I don't know.
Todd, did you pre-order?
I'm going to be, yes.
You better hurry before it sell out.
Better hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already gone live. Did it go? Was it yesterday? Or
live yesterday? Yeah.
I have this weird feeling that it's not going to sell out that quick. That's just
I was surprised at the cost. I was like, man, only $100. But then as I got into it more, it kind of is all just a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
Because all you do is you slip your screen from your Switch into it.
Thumper Squid
so
coming in late after the drawing.
He was always here. He's just silent.
He was always here.
It's a cool looking holder.
Yeah.
But the fact that I very well could never have the games when they decide, not if they decide, but when they decide to shut the store down or the subscription service, you can no longer get them. We know that they're perfectly fine doing that.
Yes,
with
sir.
the experience of the Wii store and Wii U store. So that was where I was just about to like mark my calendar to pre-order it and get it, because I was like, oh, this would be really cool and fun. But after a while, I was just like, there's all kinds of red flags that came up.
Honestly, Joel, you could probably just 3D print your own.
Yes, sir. Like, give it just a couple, I would say a month or so after it's out. It'll be on like Maker's World. Just like type in like, Switch, like everything else, and you could probably print
There you go.
Oh, come on. Let's already.
Well, that's
James
kinda
thinks
what
everything
kicked
already
off.
has a file.
That's what kicked off a lot of the VR stuff. You remember VR or Google Cardboard?
Yes, sir.
Where you buy the little pancake lenses or whatever, and you could make your own little virtual reality goggles out of cardboard box, and they had a little magnet slider and stuff. And so really that's.
Do we think that'll sell out?
different than
This
what
thing will
this
sell
is.
out?
Oh, I'm sure.
Because it was such a huge disappointment, wasn't it? I mean, but
It was.
people.
Well, it had
people buy it
22
though
games,
because
right?
I don't think it was a disappointment, because that would have meant that people were like originally looking forward to it, and anticipating it. I think like most people just
Wow.
No, I mean, honestly though, it was kind of just a failure all around, because a lot of people didn't even know it existed.
yeah,
That it
that's what I
was
mean.
anything, or it existed, and it was on clearance shelves before people still even knew what it was and existed. So
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's what I meant. Was it wasn't a big success? So
it was a big flop. It was one of the
Yep.
big air. That and the Wii U were two of the blacks or stains on the Nintendo brand, I think.
and don't forget Radar Scope.
And Radar Scope. Yeah.
Yeah, that was their first arcade. Yeah, I was reading up on Radar Scope. That was their first arcade game,
Yep.
and it failed horribly.
Yep.
Sorry, I just want to make sure we had a discussion based on the new version. I mean, at least want to try the cardboard version. If not, like somebody will release those files and you can just print it off at the house.
I mean, it's.
I got a
still says it's
question,
available.
how good the experience is going to be too, because I originally thought, oh, this is cool, it's going to like plug into the Switch or something, and it kind of has all the hardware built in, but I don't know, all my past experience with Google Cardboard and a lot of the VR, I had one of the early Samsung Oculus where you put your Samsung phone into it and they partnered
sir.
with Oculus and stuff
Yep.
for it. All those were terrible experiences all around. So when I saw that you got to slide your Switch into this too, and it was kind of the similar thing of, maybe you have lenses, maybe you don't. I don't know. I didn't get that far into reading it if it comes with like special pancake lenses or something, but just you'd see the lines and different things, and it just wasn't. I don't know. I question how well it's going to bring back the experience of the Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
Not that I know, because I never had one myself, but I'm just thinking it's probably not going to be a exact emulation of what it was, a replication of what it was.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Samsung Gear. That's what it was. I still have mine up. I have like a Note 8, and I got the Gear and all kinds of one little remote that came with it and stuff.
So I have to question, why does it say for use by children 7+ only? So you can't be 7 and under. So West can't play with the Virtual Boy.
It could.
Nope,
I
not
don't know.
allowed.
Maybe it's vision. I don't.
Parents should supervise children while playing. Wow.
I mean, you're walking around
Technically, JoJo couldn't play it either. He's only 6.
Yeah, technically. So the package includes the Virtual Boy, the stand, the Switch and Switch 2 attachments, the eye shade, and the lens cover. You will need a Joy-Con or a Joy-Con 2 controller required.
I believe the MetaQuest also recommends that, like children don't use it either.
And here for Multicade Matt is the cardboard version.
I mean, just for something to set on the shelf.
Yes, sir.
Not
24
bad
bucks.
either. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of. I mean, it's still not exactly nostalgic of at least the other one kind of looks like the Virtual Boy, with the stand and everything, and so it even for $100, it's a cool looking paperweight. It will be a cool looking paperweight if that's what it becomes too. But
I mean, how many paperweights do we have on?
I
Exactly.
got 1, 2, 3.
Some are bigger than others.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, I
Hulk.
guess for $25, and you're getting these. I guess they're lenses, aren't they? Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Same thing. You can't let your 7+. You have to. You have to wait for that. Let's see here.
Well, it's what Goofyfoot says. Because your kids are honest, they'll just say that thing is stupid.
Oh boy.
Probably JoJo would be like, "All right, can I play the MetaQuest now?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Probably so.
All right, cool.
All
Thanks.
right.
All right. What was the other one there, Todd?
Sega Master System. Watch.
Sega Master.
Let's see. Let's see. We're going back to this beautiful shot right here. He's smiling. He is smiling behind that console. I'm just making sure you understand that. Let's see. All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, number 2, the Sega Master System was better than the Nintendo Entertainment System. I said that. Yes, I said that. I will probably get tons of hate mail. And let's see here. If you want to go ahead.
People are unsubbing by the thousands from your channel.
By the thousands. Yes. Yes.
I've already stopped listening. So.
Oh.
Wait, by the way, we've lost Joel for the rest of the show because I know he's not going to listen to my crap.
Oh, all right.
Can I just go now and then I can just leave?
All right. Before there was this. Everybody remembers this, right?
Yes.
Yes, which is one of the top 5 games on the NES of all time. Michael B, the Game Genie.
Top
Okay,
5,
okay.
huh?
Okay.
Top 5. Okay, top 5. All right.
Okay. Before this.
There was this. Look at this.
The coloring book for a child? Was it?
Yes.
Yeah. What is that? Where's Waldo?
This was Safari Hunt. Okay? This was Safari Hunt. This was cool.
You mean they didn't have the same games as the NES?
That was a bear and an armadillo. Did you not guys see that? That was a bear. You're shooting bears.
Did either of them laugh at you if you missed?
No. If you missed, they just kept on walking because they didn't care.
Could player 2 control and move them around?
No. That was a bear and an armadillo, people. That's how cool it was.
Could you shoot him with a bright orange zapper?
No, it was black. It looked like a real gun, a real phaser. I'm telling you, man.
That's not cool at all. You want an orange, a blaze orange zapper.
Yeah. Little Alien's right. The guns looked better. I'm sorry.
The guns, but not the game. The gun. The peripherals.
You hunted ducks. You hunted bears. We were not the same. Sega, thank you.
That's right.
Todd, what was that Sega Master System game where you shot people and they turned into ghosts and you could shoot their ghost?
That would be Ghost City.
Yeah. All right. Just wanted to test your knowledge.
Thank you. So
hey, you did have one of the best versions of Choplifter, though.
I would agree with that. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Choplifter was great on the Sega Master System.
There you go. So in conclusion,
was it so good that you didn't even have to buy it because it was included with your system?
No, you had to buy it. Yeah.
How many people bought it?
Millions. Trillions.
They didn't even still have any systems.
Oh, So in conclusion, the Virtual Boy rocks. The Sega Master System is cool. If you had both of these in the 90s, early 90s, and mid 90s, you were the
Todd's
coolest
best friend.
You were the coolest person around.
You were one
All
of the
right.
only cool people around.
So, if Michael B's still in the chat, thank you for watching my slideshow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're watching the replay, Michael B, thank you. And
Wait a minute, that was your entire thesis?
that was my entire thesis.
Armadillo was in
one game.
Exactly.
That was one game. Was all that?
Yes, G.I. Joel. And for just agreeing with me, thank you for just agreeing with me. Hashtag VB for the kids. You can see this young lady is hooked on the Virtual Boy. She's on a freaking swing, but she's playing the Virtual Boy. That's the way it's supposed to be. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. Thank you so much.
Right.
Tip your
I
waiters.
thought we'd at least have a minimum of 2 examples of why it was better, not one.
It was so good, Joel. I didn't have to put multiple.
That one was the least obscure game too, huh?
It was the best game.
The best. Not just the least obscure, but the best.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Mike Hawk Kurtz believes in the choplifter. There you go. Nah, Sega all the way. All right. Blinding them since the 80s. Now, it was actually the 90s. Just we want to clarify that. So, yes, that's my presentation. Thank you for, yeah. Good stuff.
So, Todd, do you still have your Master System?
Oh, yeah. I've got 3 of them, actually.
See, okay. And then how many?
And you got two Virtual Boys.
Two Virtual Boys?
2 Virtual Boys, yeah.
See,
one's the original that I've had since the 90s. The other one I purchased recently, like within 6 or 7 years, and I want to mod that one. I want to have a HDMI port put on it so I can hook it to the TV.
See, chat, you can't touch Todd. You can't touch him.
Yeah, no, man. No,
so
with professional
Todd,
presentations and all.
Man is sitting on $2,000 worth of merchandise right there.
Mm-hmm.
In totes, probably, most likely.
Somewhere.
In totes, yeah.
So, Todd, which version of Smash Bros. Can you play as the armadillo?
That's a good question. I wish I knew.
Embarrass.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look. I gotta share this. I gotta share this. I mean, look at this thing. Look at that. Isn't that the coolest light gun you've ever seen?
I'll admit the phaser looked pretty cool.
It is cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that thing. I could see Joel walking around his house with this in his hand.
I do. It's like a hammer.
A hair dryer.
You could use that in for a hammer. That's how well built it was. Let's see what else we got. You know, the Virtual Boy itself. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at that.
The Virtual Boy is a cool looking thing.
Yes,
it is
I
cool
will
looking.
give you that.
It's gonna be the coolest looking shelf item you got.
Absolutely. Oh, really? Saying spirits. The rich kids.
You know what that reminds me of is the War of the Worlds, like aliens that came down. That's what that thing reminds me of.
The phaser?
No, that thing.
Oh, this thing.
That was true. Like the book, and then Tom Cruise was in it, right? They would come in. Yeah. Yeah, I could see
What is that thing? Right, with the blue background. Gorgeous handheld. What is that?
They have apparently got it on a handheld, believe it or not.
That's kind of cool looking. Should pull that up. Let's see what that is. I want one. Dead Link.
Virtual Boy. Here, scroll up. I think it was right there. Is that it? Virtual Boy works? No, 2 down. Right. What's that? What is?
Paperback.
A book. Paperback book.
Which I need to buy. Let me go ahead. Get this
I'd buy that dedicated little handheld to play because some of the games actually look kind of interesting, especially the Mario game and stuff. I've tried playing them on a couple.
I mean, that would be sweet to have a little.
Todd, I hate to break in, but
Okay.
Bumper Squid put hashtag yodel in there. Quick, spin the wheel again.
Wow, that late. Jeez. Oh boy.
What is this thing? I want one.
Game code got famous.
I don't think it's real, but I want one.
Listen, Jason Lillian, what is that thing?
Shank
Help us out.
Mods has turned Virtual Boy into handheld.
With the light up buttons and gorgeous IPS display.
Handheld.
They need to colorize the games.
I even had a video.
Great. I think I don't mind the red and black if they were. I don't want to stick my head in the glasses and try to play them for 15 hours straight, but
we'll get you the console version of Virtual Boy. That we'll work on that. But if you prefer the handheld, we'll work on getting you the handheld as well. You know, that custom handheld was done around 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Was it only like a one-off, like a guy made it, or was it something you could actually purchase?
That's a good question.
Probably that guy who makes the birdhouses, Joel, and that thing that award you got.
So you're saying that's just a sticker?
No, I'm saying because those things, like that thing that Joel won, for product of the year, G.I. Joe Gaming.
Probably a one-off, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you got it already.
Look at that beautiful thing. Let me pull that
Joe?
up.
She is.
Yeah.
Look at it. So many things you're going to do with that wonderful thing.
Yes, and it's like the same size as a quarter arcade.
Is somebody saying that is the same guy, I think, who makes the pinball for your the pinball machine for your Switch, because that right there will hold the Switch in there and everything. It's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll trade you. Look at that.
Bumper Squid, I'll give you 5 yodeling pickles for that. I need
all right.
Time 4 with it.
All right.
All right, Derek, what you got?
You saved the best for last. Now listen, this. I'm hoping that we still have people in here that are older than 50, okay, who appreciate this stuff, because G.I. Joe is already going to turn us off. Okay, so here it is.
There it
Everybody
is.
knows it. The game that I love that people hate is the Intellivision. And you know what I'm going to do, Todd, is I'm going to let, if you'll play that little clip there at the top one.
Okay.
I'm going to let this clip speak for itself. There was a commercial done by commercials that were done by George Plimpton back in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s that will absolutely give us why this was so much better.
All right. Hopefully I won't get copyright infringement here.
I don't know. Hopefully you won't.
Can't hear it anyway.
Can't hear it. Oh, can't hear it. So basically they're showing there's Atari.
Yep.
Atari. And here is the Intellivision baseball. Look at that. How much better it was.
I mean, technically it's true, right?
Yep.
For its time.
You know, what was interesting was you look at this and you'll notice that you have to keep going because there's a few of them here. Is that like on the Atari, the stuff, like when you got close to whatever it was, it would start flickering. So yeah, you see all the guys, they're flickering there, where here, there's no flickering, man. So, and then here's the Atari football, and there's Intellivision football. And I had an Atari 2600.
Yes, sir.
And then I started seeing these commercials, and then I went over to a buddy's house, and he had one of these things. I said, "Oh, this thing's a piece of crap." I ran out and got one of these things, and so yeah, to me, the Intellivision was way better. I know people kind of give it grief for the controllers, but actually, I love the controllers because there was a lot more things on there you could do with that controller than you could with that Atari 2600. So, and I actually went and bought those little joysticks that you could like put on to the top of the of that pad, and you could actually use the little joystick there as well. So, yeah. So this is the space battle. There was a commercial, by the way, for Atari where they're basically going after Intellivision, saying, "Well, we have asteroids. What do you have?" And they were going on. And so here's their comeback on Atari for their space games. And then George Plimpton, if a lot of you don't know, he was like a kind of a pseudo. He was definitely an author, but a kind of a celebrity author. So, but he did all these commercials for him.
That's sweet. I wonder if I can build these UCE files for the ALU. Like they got to be simple to build.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so and then I still have my original one I got in 1979, and that was the one I just showed you, and I've got probably about 65, 70 games for it, and I still have all the inserts because the controller here has a way for you to insert these plastic inserts over the push buttons.
Okay.
So
is that a bar so you can use your Sinden light guns?
Yes,
it has
all that stuff. You could do all that stuff with it too, Joel.
Sorry, I went and got a snack, but
yes.
No, it's really impressive what they could do back in the day. The technology that they could run, power and run those things off of a paper clip and a rubber band.
Basically, if you open this thing up, you're like, that's it. It was kind of crazy what they did back then. So I've always enjoyed it. And then they came out with the IntelliVoice, which was a module that you could put into it. And so you actually had real voice modulation coming out of a game. Like as one was like B-17 bomber, it would tell you, fighters at 6 o'clock. So you'd push 6 o'clock on the keypad, and it would take you over to the gunner on that side, and you'd be shooting at him. And then, when you got over your target, it would say, open bomb bay doors. And it was really pretty cool back then. The other thing too was, and it kind of is going to lead into my second one is that another reason why I got it is because there was always a plan, and they did put one out, was for it to be, turned into a computer eventually. Have a computer module that would attach to that. And it was a huge flop when it came out because it was stuff they overpromised and just took forever to deliver. So that's my first one. I just always thought it was so much better than the Atari 2600.
Yes, sir.
The game library was probably about 130 games total, where I know that the 2600 had way more than that, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So the next one is click on that second one, Todd, and that is
you got to stall more than that. Sorry,
I got to stall longer than that. Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is this is actually because in my time here, basically the second gen cabs or consoles that came out, which is the ColecoVision. I had so much fun with that thing, and again, it had about 130 games for it. But wow, it's such a big difference in even the graphics back then. And its chief rival was the Atari 5200, which I think pretty much everybody didn't like the 5200 as far as I know. But again, I bought this because I was enamored with what was coming down the road.
Yes, sir.
Which was the Coleco Atom, which was a computer. as well. And I got the Coleco Atom and connected this thing up to it. And it was the first computer I ever had. So, but the ColecoVision, I thought was a great little system for back then. Yeah, you're exactly right, Jason. It was just poor timing on their part, because it basically fell into that black hole of of that era when everything crashed.
It was ahead of its time.
It was ahead of its time back then, and it came with great games like Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. and
people were trying to survive smallpox and things like that.
They were that and the plague.
Focus on good gaming.
That's right, the plague and all that stuff. So, yeah, they had you saw that they had all those extra things you could. Yeah, they had a wheel back then. You could connect up to it.
I actually have the wheel in my collection.
Do you really? Oh, cool.
That was just shortly after the wheel was invented.
Yeah.
Yeah, shortly.
Oh, but anyway, so yeah, that's my two, probably what I consider my favorite consoles of all time that I had. Now, granted, there are much better consoles because of the changes in technology, but to me back then in the late 70s, early 80s, these were ahead of their time. So that's mine.
Crazy.
All right. Discontinued in 1985, 40 years ago, sold less than 2 million.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Daryl, is there one of these games that you like on you're trying to collect that you haven't found yet, or is what's the most coveted of those given games on the system?
Probably coveted games. Well, they're all. I'm trying to think right now. Well, if you had like the Coleco, the Coleco Atom, the tape drives, okay, those things are going for some pretty big bucks because there wasn't many of them at all. I think there's probably a handful of the tape drive games that actually came out, and those things took forever to load up.
Okay.
Probably. I'm trying to think of the one. I know there was Buck Rogers, but I think that one's a little more readily available. There was one other one, and I'm just drawing a blank on it. But Donkey Kong is a tough one to get.
Sure.
For
it
the
didn't
tape drive.
Oregon Trail because the whole concept of Oregon Trail didn't even exist before that.
Nope.
There was no Oregon Trail. That came later in life.
Yes, way later.
Yeah, that cartridge is $350 on eBay.
Yeah. Like I said, wasn't a whole lot of them of those tape drive cartridges.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, you sat there and you put it in, it would go. It'd take forever to load in, but once it loaded in, it was a good fun game to play, and the graphics were great back then.
Yep, I'll find a way to play these.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we put a poll up. Let's see who's going to win this evening. It looks like Chaotic and Stock Jock are off to a hefty start.
Nerd Lounge has 0 votes.
Yep, 0 votes. 0. Nobody wants to vote for me. That's okay. 70. Wow, you're just wow.
So my console, the console I love that most people hate is the II Arcade.
Ah.
Console.
That was mine for the night. I absolutely love that thing. I think I miss it. I wish it was a great concept, great idea. If only it would have been in the hands of somebody that would have focused on it rather than and the idea of new modern games being brought to a arcade console rather than trying to get a bunch of licenses for
bangers, yeah.
old stuff that people could put on their multi-cades for free on the internet. And everybody had, and then also focusing on mobile apps and things that we already had all over the place. Focus would have been just on that and bringing more modern arcade style games, and maybe even first party games that were more than just Pong. I don't know. I think it had a lot of potential, the idea behind it, some sort of arcade version of a Nintendo Switch or a PlayStation or Xbox or something, but
Yes, sir.
in front of it, you played the arcade, you joystick buttons, downloaded games right to it.
And the cool thing about that arcade, real fast, is that if you downloaded it and you played it and you didn't like it, you had a window to say, "Oh, I want my money back," right?
Yeah,
and that was kind of cool.
That may not have been the best business plan looking back, though. Now, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Well, not to be silly, I'm trying to be as polite as possible. Their main thing is they had people in their ear that.
Yes.
We just put it that way, right? They were listening to the wrong crowd.
Yep.
And so.
Yep.
I love mine.
Yes, sir.
I still love mine too, but I don't love it as much. I love the concept of it. I think it definitely underachieved, its potential, and I still think it could be, somebody could do a good job, and be pretty successful if they executed it right and did. I don't think the idea is just dead. Somebody could come out with that and that whole idea and be very successful with it.
Yep.
I think there's a market still for it.
We're here.
Never had an identity. There wasn't. People were excited about it up front of what it was, and I think a lot of people thought it was going to be what exactly I wished it was going to be, but then, it never really had an identity. It was going to be a old school multicade. It was going to, be this. It was going to be, then, the Hail Mary was going to be, an Ant Stream app, that everybody didn't want. So,
well, you need to be able to get the titles that people in our age group wanted, and they weren't going to probably go out and do that.
That's the problem, I think, is they were kind of targeting the wrong age groups too in a lot of ways. Because it wasn't. We didn't need another multicade that could play retro, old school games.
Yeah, well, you had that games.
We needed an arcade that could play modern games, things that were on the Switch.
Yeah, that's true.
Mobile games, new game, people developing games for it. People were just starting to do that as well. We were seeing Metal Titans or whatever, and different things that were being made for it.
The Scary Clown one
didn't have enough time.
What's it? It's like based on like Scary Clowns. They were making it as well.
Yeah, that Eaton Soft Boys.
Yes, sir. The brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see in the chat there.
What?
Yes, you won
his alt account and voted for himself.
Yeah, I got like I've got like 20 of them going right now.
Well, we're gonna run one more poll here and see the final poll here between Stock Jock and G.I. Joe. Who do you agree with more now? Let's see who wins this epic battle.
Is it just in life in general, or
no? This is the pick for your console. So since Stock Jock won the first round, we'll pit him against you, G.I. Joe, and see who takes away with the victory. Huh?
Well, heck, everybody should vote for me because all those rubber band paperclip games could be played on the arcade. That was the titles they were going for.
Oh, it's funny because I think I saw Jason in our chat the other day. Like, we can play all these on a watch. I'm like, well, yeah, I know that.
How bad?
Well,
was it?
by the
I
way,
used to play those games on my calculator back in calculus class.
Oh, I love.
by the way, I did, and I just opened the box just for the show. I did get my television Sprint came in,
Nice.
and I'm looking forward to breaking this thing open. And I got to learn how to start side loading games because you can side load them. So since I've got all those inserts, I'll be able to play all those games on here and not have all the big issues you have when you're trying to hook up an old television to a modern TV.
Exactly.
So,
HDMI and wireless controllers.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
And then, so did I hear you right? You said it plays the old games that you had from like 30, 40 years ago?
No, you have to side load them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to side load them. So I got to do a little research on that. So I'll be getting with Brian. Brian, will you please give me a thumb drive full of side load games?
Of course.
Well, we got 14 votes in the final here. We had 20 for the last one. So if the 6 people can please put your final votes in, we would greatly appreciate it.
It's okay. I got all the research I need to know. I need to
Yeah.
scrap the idea of, what's it called? Afterburner and some of those others, and develop
my gosh!
develop an arcade that'll play ColecoVision.
Look at listen, chat. If
That's
you
what
vote
everybody
for me,
wants.
if you vote for me, chat, just send me what you want G.I. Joe to make, and I'll make sure it happens. Okay?
Oh boy,
that was funny, Joel. That was great.
That's hilarious.
Afterburner. So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance.
Now I'm like starting to look around here. What am I going to get rid of?
People don't want that modern crap.
They don't want that modern crap. No,
they want stuff that they'll be able to play from, their.
I want you to build one where I can slap my television inside it and play.
They want a dial pad on their control panel and a wheel.
And a wheel.
A wheel. Oh boy. Saiyan Spirits knows exactly what the people want.
A dual pinball, that's right.
Thumper Squid has no earthly clue what's going on. He has no idea.
Nope.
Arcade must have been onto something going after those titles. That's what everybody wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why they went out of business and did terrible, because that's what the people want.
Oh boy.
I'd be with you, by the way, Richard Dell. I'd be on that all 100% as well.
But you'd have to get rid of something, right?
I'll get rid of something.
What would you get rid of?
Get rid of the. I get rid of the wall back there. That's what I do. Get rid of the wall.
Tear the wall down.
There's nobody in the next room over either. There's
back out. Make more room.
That's right. That's right. I can either go that way or this way.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
That's right.
There you go. All right. Well, we got 19 votes in. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Stock Jock won the evening.
What? Wow.
Somehow, some way. I don't know if it was.
I got a lot of 1979 and 83 or 4-ish love, it sounds like.
Oh boy.
That's
and you
fair.
promised everybody pickles, so that's probably what this is all about.
I probably did it, didn't it?
Yeah, I hope you bought many cases of
I bought a lot
pickles.
of joy for the night. That's what I bought.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
By the way,
Alrighty.
Saiyan Spirits, by the way, Saiyan Spirits, you and I need to talk because I'm thinking about going to Midwest Gaming Classic.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, we need to sit down and talk about that.
We do.
We need to hammer this out, right?
Yep.
So, all right. Well, that was fun and entertaining, and I did a PowerPoint, so I'm happy. You
did.
I did a PowerPoint.
did.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
1990s technology coming back at you.
Yeah.
Hey, Spirits,
Look-
if you
look-
drive, I probably could hand deliver you a Nintendo cat. Your Nintendo cat.
Ooh,
Oh,
that would be
yeah,
pretty
right.
cool. All righty. Well, we've had fun tonight. Any final thoughts before I send these people home? Because it's almost 2 hours. Wow, we've been going for a while.
I know. Yep.
Time sure flies when you're talking about old crap.
That it is. My vote was sponsored by Mr. Dingus. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
That's right.
All righty. Well, chaotic show tomorrow.
There will be a show tomorrow.
All righty. And I have on good authority that we should have an open fridge on Friday. I've been told that that's what's going to happen. So hopefully
Okay.
I don't have to do another stream and bomb myself completely. So hopefully open fridge will be Friday night.
Sweet.
Anything else going on? Matt, you got anything coming down the pipeline?
No, we leave for Galveston Saturday morning. We're going to go on our first Disney cruise with Brian and the baby, so it should be fun. So yeah, no.
Well, safe travels, my friend. Have fun on the cruise. Can't wait till you're back. Obviously, you won't be for our Christmas show next week, but that's we'll see you in the new year, right?
Yes, sir.
All
See you
right.
next year.
All right, Mr. G.I. Joe, anything coming down the pipeline?
Working as hard as I can to get stuff out. It's starting to get overwhelming and daunting. I'm hoping that I can deliver on some of the deadlines that I've made, but it's looking crazy with all the stuff I got to do. So working on that. May try to fire a camera up here and there in the meantime and have you guys join me at work.
That'd be cool.
And
That would be awesome.
That
If
gets
you-
me out of work. So please do.
I don't know if it's been announced yet, but I guess watch for me later in the week on somebody else's show.
Ooh.
Wow.
Check
Somebody
all
else, yeah,
the-
look at this. We're getting all this stuff in here about Arcade One Up closing their doors.
Yeah, there's been a handful of posts, people saying it's like an email saying they closed the door.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
I
crazy.
just got an email the other day saying, buy the infinity table.
Yeah. Before.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Oh,
it'll be rock bottom pricing.
Yeah, like
Well-
a couple $100.
I do have a question. If they do close the doors, what's going to happen to all those servers out there? I mean,
Yeah, like
Somebody hopefully will buy them. James
Yeah.
hates everything. Go ahead and get them secured, sir.
yes, James. come on.
The servers, Stock Jock, honestly, will be just as useful as they are currently now.
Well, yeah,
There you go.
but, I mean, there was tons of. I mean, we're going on a tangent, right? There was tons of Simpson
Ah.
cabs. There you go.
From what
And-
I've heard, there's not a whole lot of people online playing them
No,
anywhere. So I don't know.
I don't know if that's confirmed, sir. We can't. I put it on the screen, but we cannot confirm that. Okay, we cannot. Video game awards tomorrow. All right. So no golf for Mr. Jason. Yeah, I think Little Alien's out tonight. So.
Yep.
All right. Well.
All right. Let's let the people go so they can watch James.
yes.
Well, if you haven't subbed to any of us or Arcades Anonymous, you're watching the replay, please hit that like, hit that sub. We're on our road to 1,000 and we want to give away a lot of stuff. So help us get there. We've been slowly creeping up the last couple of weeks. We would love to get to where we need to be. So we appreciate all of you. Have a fantastic rest of your week and we'll see y'all next time.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Dude.